And now, Gaming with Gaylord.
Salutations, my old friends. It's good to see you once more. Yes, good to see you. Yes, it has been some time since we last conversed. Far too long, if you ask me. What am I up to? Oh, I'm just looking through these old knickknacks, doodads, electronic games that I used to play in years past. Oh, who could forget such classics as Steven Seagal is the final option? Or The Fool for Love, TNA visual novel. Or, my favorite, Secret Agent Barbie. Oh, such nostalgia ripping through me right now. Like a dulled blade through an infant's liver. Time does have a habit of skirting away at tremendous speeds. It feels as though it was just yesterday that I attained godlyhood and administered some proper moral judgment on that degenerate server population. Oh, speak of the devil. Here's an old reel from those times. Care to watch it with me for old time's sake? Perhaps just a moment or two? Yes. Come. Yes. Hello. Speak hello at once.
Hello.
Oh, well done, you've done it. Our vocal cords vibrate into each other's tympanic membranes. Oh, the vibrations turn into information which is processed by our brain, which then adds meaning to you.
Cookie Monster
It gives silence
Sorry.
Tell me, Honey Badger, how many people are in this room? Do not turn around.
Yeah, there's one.
One, you are correct. Honey Badger, I am the only one who qualifies as a person, so you are correct with the answer of one. What do you so desire?
Actually, that was me.
Silence! You are not being spoken to! Honey Badger, silence! Honey Badger, what do you so desire?
I don't want anything.
You want nothing?
Yeah.
So you shall be given nothing. Stand.
Okay.
Stand. Walk
What?
into the
Stand
void
here.
and you shall become nothing.
Okay.
Well done.
Good
Like
job,
that.
Honey Snail's left butt.
Oh, you shall share his fate. Oh, yes. Tell me, why do you come before me donning the garb of the great insubordinate George Washington, or perhaps one of his constituents?
I'm sorry, sir. Can you repeat that?
No!
Okay.
I shall repeat myself one more time. Tell me, why do you don the garb resembling the character known as George Washington, or perhaps one of his insubordinate constituents? Tell me why.
Well, I don't know. I found it very interesting.
You don't
so...
know? Therefore you
Wait,
cannot say. What is the standard capacity in pounds of a standard male lung?
I'll say around 5.
I have not told you which species of male I have spoken. Therefore you've been slain, sadly. I was speaking of the male fruit fly, naturally. Spare nickel, come, stand before me. Yes.
Spare, you're screwed. Have fun.
You're screwed, Spare.
Spare nickel, tell me, what is the difference between translation and interpretation?
Translation is from one language to another, and interpretation is how you perceive a particular thing.
Incorrect! Cookie Monster and I pwn you, you shall use your collective brain power. Perhaps you shall put both of your brains in a blender and drink the information. Alright, so it begins.
Jesus, we're off foods
J.
now.
Silence! The letter J resembles the animal which what? You shall answer me within the next 10 seconds. I shall count to 10 in Hindi. Ek, do, teen, char, panch, che, set,
Jellyfish.
do, das. Oh, which of the following is a deadly sin? To marry a 3-year-old?
Silence.
Silence! To brutally murder a goat before my altar? Or the third option is to wear a cloak made of 2 different types of fabric sewn together. Tell me which is the deadly sin, warranting death?
The deadly sin is that of murdering a colt in front of your lordship.
Incorrect! It
Oh,
is the
well.
cloth! Tell me, what would you do if I were to command you to sit down? Do not speak words, merely do the actions required. Well done! If I were to tell you you would be the only one here surviving, what would you say?
That's cool, I guess.
Well said, like poetry! Like poetry! Cool, I guess. Such poetry, so beautiful.
Gaylord, can we hear you roar?
Raw.
Oh, yes.
Sing a song first, Gaylord.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song for lute. That we're all in the need for a memory. And I love Gaylord Steambath dearly, for he is my lord and my savior. My mother used to sing that to me when I fed upon her. I hope you're all prepared to have an arrow placed into your face. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
2,
2, 1, 0. Oh my god.
I have a complaint. My seat was actually broken by your lightning.
Ow!
Ow.
Braden. Mr. Braden. Who invented the monocle?
Just sit down.
Alexander Graham Bell.
Nay, it is monoculous. What is the protein structure of the normal human hair?
King Kong.
Your nails are made of it.
King Kong. Are in the standard Tesla coil.
What?
18. You're correct.
Didn't say that. 39.
Well, 39.
Random.
Sadly, you are correct. Good job. Sadly, however, you are actually incorrect. If I were to be a blimp, how much would you love me?
Ooh.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say 3.
3? Your answer should always be 160%. Oh, okay. I've undone your death and replaced it with life. Be gone.
You gotta.
Take your seat.
Yay.
Oh no! We seem to have a dilemma. Everyone in here seems to be wanting death. Oh, unfortunate. I shall now tell you the origins of the universe and how we came to be to where we are today. Are you prepared? There should be no speaking. No, none. So it came to pass that there was a glorious mitten which was being knit by a great grandfather in a foreign land. This mitten was stolen by the master thief of this town. The master thief then brought it across the oceans and sold it. And he sold it for great wealth. He used this wealth to buy a kingdom. And with this kingdom, they deemed it fit to go and recover the mitten which he had stolen to build the beautiful faction which he had created. Several years after the king's death, his dogs ate most of his face, and upon passing his face through their bowels into the fecal matter which nourished the land upon which they stood, they stopped, if only for a moment, to ask themselves, from whence have we come? To whom shall we hail? To where shall we pledge our allegiances? It is then that my great-grandfather, Winston Steambath, as I'm sure you are all well acquainted with, stepped into the picture and became part of the equation. He assembled the most glorious army known to man to go and retrieve the original mitten, crafted by the ancient grandfather in a foreign land. The mitten, upon being discovered, was unraveled. Its yarn was then used to choke the king, and the king, upon decaying, hatched a beautiful egg, and the egg hatched none other than your glorious lord, me.
Does that mean you're a chicken?
Give silence!